What's going on, ladies and gentlemen? Dr.DDub here, and welcome back to GraveyardKeeper. I was sitting here, like I do before almost every episode, trying to figure out what I wanted to do today, and I have no idea. There's just so much stuff that we can do. It's kind of crazy. But if you'll remember last time, we found our first zombie, and currently he's sitting down there doing nothing, and we have the ability to create a resurrection table after spending 10 red and 10 blue points, which seems kind of cool. And I was looking at this, and there's a lot of stuff that zombies can do. You can create a resurrection table, a porter station, which I think lets them transport the materials. So like you put someone on farming stone, and then the porter station, I think they deliver the stone to and from, I don't know. Zombie alchemy decomposer, zombie alchemy workbench. There's nothing under theology. Zombie random text generator. That's kind of funny. They can garden for us. That sounds awesome. What else? There's more things. Not just that. Where else? I know there's at least one other thing. Zombie mining. And so they can get us the ores from the mines. That actually sounds useful, because we go through iron a lot, and it's getting to the point. Well, actually, let's take a field trip real quick and do a little experiment. It's going to conduct absolutely no experimenting on our part, but I just wanted to check up here and see if any iron has respawned. Because if it hasn't, that makes me think it's finite, and we'll need to get that going, which it looks like that's the case, unless there's some other requisite to iron ore respawning. But we just looked at it, and yeah, let's do that. But crap, in order to even be able to take advantage of that, okay, good, we can still do it. We need to reanimate a zombie. So let's go take a look at what it takes to build a resurrection table. Oh, this is going to be a fun episode, because we're going to get into zombies, and I also want to try my hand at making a new sword and some iron armor. Crafted at Carpenter's Workbench and Carpenter's Workbench 2, and that's at the anvil. So let's take a look at this real quick while we're here. So the new sword requires 2 hemp rope, which I think we can make because we have hemp. So let's grab this. I don't know if I stored the hemp down here or if I put it inside. I don't honestly remember. It's here. Okay, so we have the hemp. I also want to plant more seeds at some point. And again, with my experiments, I want to conduct an experiment. I was told, I believe by Judge, that I should always... What was I doing? What was I doing? I was going to go to the church workbench and try to make some rope. I need 2 of them. Okay. I was told that I should always fertilize my crops, because fertilized crops tend to yield more seeds than non-fertilized crops. So I'm going to conduct a little experiment of my own and do some with fertilizer and some without, and see how that goes. Wow, this makes 5 rope. Cool. That's more than we need, but that's okay. And that makes blue points. I'm not complaining. Okay, so now we can do that. I probably should have checked what it also takes to make the armor, because we might need something that we needed to craft down here to make that, but it's whatever. Remember how I started off by saying there was a lot of stuff to do and I couldn't make up my mind? This is kind of where that leaves us. This takes 30 energy to make, but that's going to be so nice. I do want to make sure we study our old sword, which I wish you could tell just from here how much energy it takes to... Is our shovel almost broken? It looks like it is. Add this to the list of things to do. There's just so much, and it's amazing. But assuming we can study our old rusty sword... Well, actually, even if we can't, we could just stash it. But I do kind of want to check. And while we're here, before I go too far, Carpenter's Workbench. Armor. We need skin. 4 skin. Ew, that's gross. Simple iron parts and skin is what our armor's made out of. Ick. Oh, and again, speaking of something else to do, we need more skin probably, so let's get some carrots, stash our beets, and I don't think hemp can be used for anything in the kitchen, so I'm not going to stash that. The jelly, however, can be, I believe. Can we make some sort of gelatinous something or other? I'm pretty sure we can make like jelly from something. It's escaping me right now where that's at, but that's fine. Okay, back down to check and see if we have any skin. Oh, there's so much stuff. Oh, and another thing. I was told that the dungeon... Oh, which, by the way, I did go and finish what we had explored. The first level, I finished that up. We only have 3 skin, which means we need more corpses, which means we need to go put the carrots that we already pulled. Oh, and I wanted to see if I could study something. One of these days, I'll come up with like a solid plan of what to do. Ah, we can study it. Beautiful. I know this gives us red points. That's fine. I just want to study it so I can sell it, because I do plan on going to visit Graveyard to sell some coal. Because a long time ago, like back when we first started playing, I believe it was Carson, I think, maybe, possibly, recommended that I sell some coal to, again, Graveyard, because he enjoys it very much, and that's a good way to make some money. So, we're gonna try that, but I think we'll try that in the morning, because I'm tired and want to sleep, and energy's gonna be a thing that we'll need for other things. Okay, it's still night, but that's fine, because Graveyard should be there in the morning, and I'm always forgetting that we have the lovely little path between our farm and or our garden and town that I don't use. But that's actually good that I forgot about that, because there's, well, 2 additional things I want to do, one of which we'll take care of right now. We need to get some more seeds to conduct this little experiment I was talking about. I also want to head up to the portal on Witch Hill, and this might be way more than I can do in one episode, but I'm going to try it anyway. And of course, he's not out yet. I'm assuming he's a late riser. He's a farmer. He should not be a late riser as a farmer. Can I not harvest those apples that clearly look like they're from... I press and hold F over here, and it takes me over here. What the heck? Okay, maybe we can't steal his apples, but we can at least steal his mushrooms. All right, farmer dude. Wake up. I summon thee to not sleep. Come on. I want to buy some seeds. I'm pretty sure he shows up in the morning. Look at this guy shoveling hay. That's so cool. The little animations in this game are amazing. All right, I'm gonna, I guess, just sit on my butt and wait for this farmer to wake up. Holy crap, I thought they woke up early and got a hard day's work in. I guess I was wrong. Hey, speaking of which, that took like 2 seconds. Hi, farmer. We need to buy. Ooh, he sells a lot of carrot seeds. And I think I want to do it with carrots because how many of these can I buy? I'm going to buy all of them if I can. I can't. That's fine. That's the most we can get? They get more expensive as you buy them, apparently. Because look at this. They're 9 copper each. If I just buy 1 more, that is way more than 9. That's 22 more. That's not cool. Okay, now that we're officially broke, which is sad to say, I should have grabbed the burial certificates too. My goodness. There's so much to this game. And it's one of the things that makes this game amazing. Oh, and I asked for suggestions as to which main quest line with a villager or not a villager, with an NPC I should pursue next. And the only response I got was I'm sorry to do this to you. Why can't I harvest this? Jeez. Was the merchant. And I might look into what it takes to complete that, but I'm not going to actually complete it. I'm going all the wrong ways. Because that probably won't happen in this episode. I don't think we'll get to that day again. Good old horn day. All right, trade coal at 14 apiece. And can we not sell our sword? Oh, do I have to unequip it first? Or maybe I can't sell it. 40 sells for... That's not terrible, because all it takes is energy to get. That's something I could do in my off time. It's just like farm a bunch of coal and then sell it and make some money. Why can we not sell our sword? Is that not something that can be done? Now it's something that can be done. And that sells for a good amount as well. Sweet. Didn't he give us the sword? And now we're selling it back to him? That's kind of funny. Ah, now we've got a sword. And then we need a body for the armor, which we'll get, because probably the next corpse we're just going to remove everything. And I was again looking into upping the quality of my graveyard, because I was told if you improve the quality of your church, that increases how much faith you can get. And if you increase the quality of your graveyard, not the church, that increases how much money you get during your sermons. And I forgot that I was going to do this business of faith and try that out next Sunday. And I might still do that if I can get some more blue points, which I'm pretty sure I can. I just need to study like a gravestone or something. Oh, I feel like with these episodes, I just get going and talking and talking and talking because there's just so much to do. It's insane. So we need the skin. We need one more piece of skin. We don't need those flowers. The rope, it's nothing. Okay, yeah, let's go study. Wait. Let's go plant the carrot seeds. We'll do that first. And we'll go the smart way. Actually, we'll go the even smarter way. And just, boom. We'll do that. Much better. Okay, and one thing I want to do is I want to remove these because even if I can plant something there eventually, it's going to bother me that it isn't consistent with everything else. I don't know. We'll destroy those, and then we'll probably replace them with an empty garden bed because they're for free. So this is just giving us another plot to work with and taking some energy. Hey, buddy. That is something to get excited about, everybody. Get it, everybody. Bye, donkey. I like how the log is just chasing me. Dang it, it caught up. Oh, well. All right, 100%. I don't know if we've ever gotten a body at 100%. Okay, how we doing? You're not so great. So we'll take everything from you and go burn you. I had a moment there. Oh, I should probably take the body to burn. That might be a good idea. I had a moment there where I was debating leaving it at 1 red skull and 5 white, because that's just as good as the others that we have 5 white skulls for. Do I have anything? I have 1 edible mushroom, -1 health, +2 energy. Will that be enough? I do have berries, but I wanted to be dramatic about it, so... Will this be enough? It will. Beautiful. And then we're gonna need some more of these. And we have the materials to do so. Just kidding. We almost have the materials to do so. The beauty of a burning corpse in the woods at night. It really is something. And our inventory is full. I feel like I'm having that issue in every game I play. It's just constant inventory management issues. It really is wonderful. I need to look into, and I know I'm going a million different directions this episode, but like I've said, that's kind of how this game's gonna go. Can I build a trunk down here? I think I've checked, and the answer is no. Yeah, it's not. I'd love to have, wait a sec. What I could do is come around this way to our church area and build ourselves another trunk. Can I not build myself another trunk? What the heck, game? Am I not reading something right? Study table, hand mixer, alchemy workbench, alchemy mill, church workbench, alchemy rice, desk, and scroll shelf. What's a scroll shelf? I don't know. We might build it though. Just cause it would fit very well with our haphazard nature of everything. Can we only have one trunk down here? That is garbage. I was gonna say we could put it right here. So that way when we get all the body parts, we can go right over here. I don't know. Maybe there is a way to build it. I just don't know yet. But I need 4 wooden planks and 4 complex iron parts. And I think we'll build that scroll shelf as well. So let me grab the stuff needed for that. And I'll be right back. Okay, we should hopefully have enough to do everything, assuming I mathed properly. Oh, that looks kind of cool. Resurrection table. The bodies we're going to just be bringing in. So let's do it right there, make them look kind of like the same setup. And then we can do another body palette, like right next to it. That seems like it could be cool. And we do actually have the resources to build a palette right now. But we're not gonna, because... oh my gosh. Because the resources I have in hand are for the scroll shelf, which I have no idea what that does. Maybe it's storage for scrolls, stories, books, etc. Ooh, that looks fancy. No body. Resources required for resurrection. Work efficiency 8%. Oh my gosh. Can I not? Hold on. Drop that body. Grab this body. It's a potty, everybody. I promise the body puns will stop at some point. This is not bad. Can I get this to 5? I forget how all this works. Yeah, and then if I remove the bone and the fat, let's do the fat first, just in case I don't have the energy for all this, which I probably won't. And that is a beautiful body. I'm actually going to leave the bone because I feel lazy right now. And this guy's going straight in a grave. This looks like the perfect spot, which requires energy to dig. It's always a struggle. I need to sleep because I have other things I need to use my energy for. So this guy will stay right here for now. And this guy... Can I not put a body here? What the heck? Or is this already a zombie? Hold on. So you do make your own. This takes 10 faith. Oh, okay. So remember last time I was talking about... So this guy's ready to go. He just needs to be dropped off at the mine. I think. I'm going to try to remember to do everything here first. And then we'll probably head up there and pay him a visit. I need sleep though, because I can't do anything right now. Okay, that's better. Let's go ahead and take care of the corpse first, because I don't want it deteriorating and getting all gross and nasty, and I don't know why I went that way. Let's grab this guy. Only lost 1% overnight. That's beautiful. Started at 100, and now it's at 97. I don't know what percentage it has to get to for it to lose a skull, because it does straight up lose skulls over time. I don't know how that works. But, what the heck? There we go. And it's beautiful. I'll come back through and add stones on all these eventually. I know we're not doing anything for our graveyard quality right now, but I'm kind of waiting till I get better quality. I don't know why. We'll do this now. So this guy, he can just hang out right here. Let's build that scroll shelf while I'm thinking about it. Again, I don't know what this does or if I even need this, but it's kind of nice that so many of these different items all take the same materials. So it's not like it's incredibly expensive. That's a kind of fancy looking. I like that. This is really tall and, in my opinion, looks best with its back up against something, although that's totally not centered. but whatever. It can be rotated, but that looks hideous. So we'll do this. And we'll put it... I'd kind of like to move the desk up here and have its own little station set up and all nice and neat. Or would down here make more sense? That looks nice. But we'll do this. I'm spending way too much time on all this stuff. Okay. Ooh, and there's a bunch of scrolls right there. Probably just to show me that it's a scroll shelf. I don't think that's going to do anything for me. But it looks nice. And you guys know how I operate. Scroll shelf. I think it's storage for stories and pink skin paper. Or at least that's how I'm going to use it. That's kind of cool. Like themed storage. You know what? Since we can build scroll shelves, can we put anything in it? Can we put fat, skin, all that stuff in? We can. I can't build a trunk down here, but I could build another scroll shelf somewhere down here and deposit all of my bones and stuff in it. That could be awesome. Wait, can I? Work efficiency 8%. I don't know how this works at all. I could be making a big no-no here. If I remove the blood from our zombie, he gets higher quality, but his work efficiency doesn't go up. If I remove his fat, does it become a 5? Okay, well, he's a better quality zombie now, but he's not very efficient at the work he does. We're gonna have him hang out right here, just chill in the grass, take a nap, and we're gonna finish what we started over here, both with our garden and with our armor, and then we'll head up and take a look at how the zombie mine works. I'm probably gonna take a lot of materials with me so I can build it when I get there, because I don't know what it requires from the get-go, or right now. That's not what I meant to do. Do that. And having a zombie garden, I think, would be super nice. Just to automate this whole process. Because right now it's very... I don't know the word I'm looking for. Not fun, I guess. It's kind of tedious, and what you get from it isn't super great. And I don't even know how you get different seeds either. Like, I know we need a pumpkin for Clotho, a gold quality, silver quality, I don't know. Okay, so experiment. We have 24. That means we can plant 5 plots. We're just gonna do 4 for the sake of science. So let's do peat in that one, and peat. Oh, I guess we're planting that there. In this one. And then down here, we will do no peat and just carrot seeds. This is easy to mess up. And then up here, we will do fertilized carrot seeds. So the top is the fertilized. Science at its finest. And I don't want to plant any additional carrot seeds, but we can go ahead and plant some beet seeds, which I should have fertilized. Do we have any other seeds we can plant that we have enough of? Hemp seeds. So let's do peat. And then hemp seeds. Sure, why not? Okay, so that'll be our experiment. We'll harvest the carrots. We'll see how many. I know that's not a huge sample size. How many we get, or how many seeds we get back for the fertilized, which is on top, versus the non-fertilized, which is on bottom. Iron armor. I'm hoping this doesn't, and this sounds weird to say, doesn't. Oh, we're already wearing it. Just kidding. I was gonna say, I hope it doesn't actually show up on us. But that's cool. It's not visible, but it's cool. All right, we're gonna sleep after I clear some of my inventory. Why do I have hemp on me? Or not hemp, peat. Anyway, we're gonna clear my inventory, and then we'll head up to the zombie mine with some materials in hand and hope we have what we need. Okay, slight change in plan. Apparently, after all the sleeping I've been doing, it is now Sunday, which means we need to conduct a sermon. And if I head up to the quarry area by the cabin in the woods, we're probably gonna miss it entirely. So what I want to do first, I'm pretty sure I have something down here that I can study that I haven't studied yet. Is that the case? Yes, a wooden marker, and I think this only takes 1 faith to study. So let's get that going real quick, yeah, study that. And that should give us at least 5 blue points, which it does, which is beautiful. And then with those blue points, we can now unlock Business of Faith. For those who earn their keep in honest trade, this will give you a commercial blessing, which can improve 1 vendor. Don't know what that does, but let's try it. And now to craft a Business of Faith, I think it's done from here. Prayer for faith, prayer for prosperity. We need a chapter and 5 faith. Is this like a you make it once and you never have to make it again? Because right now our prayer for faith, just we can use it over and over and over again. I guess you're creating the book itself and then you're just reading from it time and time again. That makes more sense than I initially thought it would. I was at first impressed or surprised that our sermons don't ever go away, the casual prayer. But it looks like we need 5 faith to make those, so we're not getting the new one for this sermon. So we're going to go ahead and just start with a casual prayer, which is over super fast because editing is great. Let's collect our stuff though. Not a lot. That's something I'll save up for. We need more faith for that. We actually have to go through a whole nother week in order to get enough faith for that. But this has gone on long enough. Let's head to the cabin in the woods where the quarry's at and put our little guy to work. Or not, depending on what it requires. Okay. I'm just now seeing something. So we can get stone from here. We can get marble from here. And I just came over here to look at this stuff and see, I don't know. And there's this over here. Is this iron? Can I just mine it here myself? This is very likely iron. Okay. That's iron. And then if we place it... Can I place it here? Oh no, this is a stone stockpile. We need to build an iron stockpile, I believe. Ah, so we actually need to build an iron stockpile in order to be able to use it, since you can't hold it. Actually, can you hold it in... No. So we need an iron stockpile in the area for it to pull from, and then we can make 5 iron ore. That's not the worst thing, but we could also have it automated. And I don't think this mine actually needs anything. I don't think you actually have to build it. It's kind of already here. I do have stuff, just in case. I don't know if it will, but... How does this work? How does one put zombie to work? Do I need to... Hold on. I might have just gotten a step ahead of myself. So, we built the table. It's anatomy and alchemy. We built the table to resurrect them, but this guy... Wait, what? He's already alive, right? Or is this guy just a dud that... You know, let's do this. Let's see what happens. Because it's red and green points, and those are expendable. Zombie... Or a porter station? Where does that get built at? I don't know. So many questions that I now have. Why this no work? Go in. Go. Because we can't go in. Okay, I clearly have some figuring out to do. So I will, I might actually end right here and get a stockpile built. That could be nice. Actually, we already have what it takes to do that. So let's do that. Iron ore stockpile. 1, 2 of them. We'll do 2 of them. And since I like myself some symmetry, Wait, no, those are 5 wide and these are 6 wide. You know what? This looks like it's meant for it. So let's do that. Because I don't care enough. Alright, though. I'm going to build these and maybe farm up some iron. But that's where we're going to end for today. I don't have a clue how this works, but I'll figure it out. There's probably a different area where the porter station gets built first or something. Actually, is this... This wouldn't happen to be anything now, is it? Now that the porter station's unlocked? I don't know. I'll figure it out. Mild hints, as always, are appreciated, but if there's like a mechanic that I need to figure out or something that's fun to discover on your own, as always, please let me figure that out. But anyway, that's where we're going to end for today. I feel like we got a lot done, yet at the same time, we did nothing. I feel like I've been talking straight for like 45 minutes now. Hold on. Hold on one sec. Don't leave yet. I found the thing right here. I don't know why I didn't think to look here, but it's here. Zombie ore mine right and left? Does that mean we can put 2 people on it? And then a porter station? Let's do the right, because it's over here on the right. I don't know if there's a difference, but it takes nails and flitch, which is totally... Ooh. Okay. Does that mean we can now put this guy on it and have him... Put? Ooh, okay. So you've got one guy here, zombie ore mine right, another guy here, zombie ore mine left, and then you build the porter station, and that guy will then come grab these once it's fully made and take it and put it on any of our iron stockpiles, which it's good that we did 3 if I'm going to automate this, because I would imagine once it gets completely full, then they just stop working until I empty it out by breaking it down, unless I can get someone to do that too. I'm not sure. But holy crap, that's going to be cool. There was a comment made that you don't gain any points from zombies doing work for you. I do get red points mining this myself. I don't get red points having zombies do it for me. But red points are not something I'm hurting for, so that's totally fine by me. Anyway, though, ladies and gentlemen, I'm going to end here. Thank you very much for watching, and I will see you guys next time. Until then, as always, take care.